This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Alright, we're about to finish this. It's time to finish ripping and tearing. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with the Let's Finish This in Doom Eternal. We've gone through, the final area of the game, the final sin, I think is what it's called. We're just feeding the icon of sin, which I think in Doom 2 was just a big old wall. Everything's been bought, all the weapons have been unlocked, mastered via either doing it in-game or using the mastery tokens. The suits upgraded, runes. Actually, what would be the best runes for the final area? Let's see. Speed boost, staggering, increased movement. That wouldn't be bad. The hold in midair to slow it down. Might consider that one. Enemies, that would be good just to get flame belch and other abilities up at the same time. Probably don't, well, I mean, any health I can get in this difficulty. And yeah, definitely the death blow one I want for sure. Okay, and we've gotten I think we've gotten most of the codex stuff as well. So everything in the story, if you want to know all the background of the game, there it is. The story of the Sentinels, which is basically what has to deal with the group that I guess Doomguy ended up getting adopted by after whatever story he did before the Doom 2016 game. And just the history of them. Although the Sentinels kind of remind me of like angels almost. Just because the one of the bosses is the Maykr or whatever her name is. Oh, see. Maykr. Like, she spreads her wings like an angel, so I don't know what to tell you on that. So, yeah, we fought her in the last map. The one who tried to stop you, who summoned the Icon of Sin to get humanity's souls to keep their society going or whatever. So, and then all these different weapons and everything. Very nice. Yeah, this final. Oh, and I'm still playing Ultra Violence. For those who watched the first impressions thing. So. Man, this map was kind of crazy with all the stuff you had to do. Even though it doesn't look that big, we had to fight like a bunch of groups of, I forgot what they call it, gang rooms or something like that, where you just have to fight like a bunch of creatures and move on. So, oh boy, I'm tired and sweaty, and I'm ready to get this done. So, ready to rip and tear. So let's chase after the Icon of Sin. In this game, instead of being, well, good start. Instead of it being just a big giant wall, I think it was the final boss in Doom 2. If I were, oh, no, grab it. Oh, I think someone glitched it. For the most part, this game is pretty well programmed. There are a few like hiccups here and there. Like when I was fighting the Maykr boss, like it was a technical boss, so it required you to use like your blood punch against it, and sometimes it wouldn't connect, so that was kind of frustrating. But overall, like I said, in most times the platforming seemed to connect. There wasn't any like iciness or where like the game will like slide and stuff like that when you jump. So it's pretty. If you land, you land. That's it. So, and there's plenty of collectibles to find along the way. Nothing too difficult. If you buy like your suit upgrades. Oh, and we've hit the final area of the game because now the fast travel's unlocked. Anytime you hit a final area, you can travel back into the level to get any of the collectibles, which I've already done that, but yeah, so you can go to every section. In case you like left, I probably should have left the freemen in the back and skipped getting those and saved those for the end. Yeah, probably, in hindsight, I probably should have saved all the extra lives for the end. Oh well, hopefully that won't come and bite me in the ass. It probably will. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this boss. That's why I decided to record here than recording at the beginning of the level. So now we got some BFG equipment. Or if you beat all these certain boss area or certain challenge areas, Sentinel gates or whatever, you can get the Maykr, which I think was first introduced in Doom 2016, which is basically just a really powerful machine gun, but it does like a ton of damage. Or the BFG, which just summons like a big old ball of green energy and shoots like straight at you. Or, for those who don't know, the BFG is big fucking gun, so. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. The final thing. So let's fight the boss and beat Doom Eternal.
Now, two titans, as it was written.
Well, it depends on how long the level is. If I beat this pretty quickly within the hour, maybe I might tack on some of my footage from when I was playing the map earlier just to show my frustration. Icon of Sin. It does kind of look like the Icon of Sin, the base part of it, just not it instead of it being a giant wall that just summons demons after you. We actually have to fight a big giant creature. So, and yeah, in this game though, every time you fight a boss, it tells you its weaknesses instead of you figuring it out via like shiny glowy spots. So I don't know which is better, just having an obvious glowy spot to shoot at, or because in a shooter, shouldn't it be just shoot the crap out of it until it dies and just avoid its attacks? I don't know. Anyway, destroy all the Icon of Sin's armor pieces to disable its protective energy shell. Shooting the exposed energy shell deals no damage. Wait, shooting the exposed energy shell? Oh, right, we have to destroy it. We can't just shoot the exposed shell. We have to destroy all of its shells before that. Gotcha. I assume we're gonna, oh, okay, so that's how we... Jeez, punch the crap out of me, why don't you? Alright, anyway. I assume we're gonna get like I assume he's gonna summon demons at certain points during the fight to oh, I was expecting like demons and imps, not a whatever you guys are. And oh, it's a blood punch indicator. Okay. I was seeing these earlier. I was like, what is that? What is that? And I'm like, oh, it's a blood punch. Oh, a crucible. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I didn't expect it to summon oh, I don't want to use my BFG stuff yet. You know, we're kind of too early in the battle to... Oh, and I already lose, or lose all my life, so great. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy you. I meant to... Oh, wow, they give you a lot of stuff for the finale. What do we see? Let me look... Oh, there's no map. Okay, it says inaccessible, so... Okay, we got BFG. You can only carry 2 of those. So... Oh, wow, I must have... I used all my chain gun ammo. Chain gun! I assume if we start doing so much damage, he'll start summoning like or creatures to help you. Wow. All right. Bad start. Bad start. And it looks like he doesn't have a. Oh, the game already gives me sentinel armor. Oh, that's a bad sign. If you lose to a boss like multiple times, sometimes the game will give you like a pity like sentinel armor, which is basically like all your armor and life is maxed out, and you take reduced damage. So it's almost like, does baby want a bottle? No. Well, no, I didn't mean to shoot that. Well, maybe I'll die again. I can suffer the fate of my discontent. No, I don't know why energy blast wouldn't have helped me in this case. Well, at least we get more BFG ammo. Yeah, he's starting to summon. Oh, well, he's hitting me with stuff. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a fight of attrition, that's for sure. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I didn't get a chance to hide. I should have used that time to... I should have used that time with these regular zombies to get ammo and stuff like that instead of shooting at them. I assume they're going to probably summon, like, the Icon of Sin. Well, actually, this is what he did in Doom 2. He summoned, like, a bunch of zombies to fight you while shooting at them. So this really... Wow. This is really much different from, like, what he did in that game. Except this game, I think, is a bit more difficult than Doom 2, frankly. To tell you the truth. I think so, but I guess it's up to your interpretation. Then again, I haven't played Doom 2 in forever, so maybe I'm misremembering. Like, maybe... Oh, he blasted his headpiece off, so that's good. No, maybe I should have got some health instead of ammo. Oh well. So yeah, you can tell he didn't have a lot of health. It's just we had to fight like all these different creatures and everything. And oh, whoops! Nope, I don't know. I thought I had a chainsaw like available. So actually, can I even? I don't even think I. Whoops! No, I didn't. Ow. I have to save the, because I don't think the walk-on ability works on the Icon of Sin. No, I just have to. So I'll save my rockets for certain enemies. They're giving me like trouble. Oh, okay, he got killed by something. So wait, did he do that? Oh, maybe he did. Maybe he does like an ability every once in a while that that instantly kills like everyone. Oh, there's a free, or not free. There's a there's a life thing there. So if it ever gets really bad, I can. Oh, there's a crucible too. Oh, ow! Did I ever get? Did I get death saved? Aw, man. Little. I have a thing where if you die, you can. That's not good. I have a thing where if you die, you can. It slows down time to get a chance to do that, but I didn't realize I was on death save until it was too late. So, yeah, you really have to like move all over the place during this fight. So this is definitely going to be a long one. Hopefully not within the hour, but who knows? You punch like a mother. Maybe I should hit other parts of you that are harder to hit first. Wait, did you punch through the thing? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, okay. Ah! I always kind of wish you weren't summoning like every creature to fight. Oh, this is, maybe I should reset. Good start. Well, I mean, until you actually die, I guess I shouldn't call it a bust, because there are ways to like get your health up, or health or armor and stuff like that. And with the chainsaw ability, I can always get ammo back. So. I break you back on my knee like this. I'm going to break you. I mean, the game gives you a lot of stuff, so it's not like we're being cheated, you know, or anything like that. Or at least I don't feel like we're being cheated. I thought I killed him. That's why I was charging past him, you know. And I'm wasting like all my time like hitting everyone else but the icon of sin. You know? Out of ammo on that, so. Nope, I haven't even destroyed any of his sections yet. Oh, it looks like he's just a chest piece, so we don't have to hit like the legs. Or we do. Okay, good. At least we don't have to hit the legs. That would great. And I'll save all my crucibles for when we fight the big, like when he starts summoning Hell Knights. I assume he's got. Whoa! What the fuck hit me? Was that him just doing his punch attack? Maybe. That just seemed like way too like one-sided on that to like really be that. God damn, we're just getting attacked by everything, dude. I don't know what charged me. Or, what the fuck? I guess it's just him punching us, I guess. Nuts. And I've already hit my death save, so, man, I really wish I had those extra lives. That would have been nice. Wow, I've got, like, nothing. I have to, yeah, I might be doing this fight for quite a while. Like, just multiple... I have to redo it over and over and over again until we get a good, I guess you can't, like, I assume you just can't, like, yeah, I thought, like, what hit me was that pink, or like a pinky or something like that is what hit me, you know what I mean? Because just, like, how much damage he did when he, like, Jesus Christ! Well, then how do you avoid that, really? That's what I want to know. Man. Jeez. I wonder if that actually counts as, like, hitting him with a... Like, when you hit him with BFG or not. Kinda looks like it. Alright, at least we... damage his chest. I guess it might be a good idea to damage the... that midsection, because that might be harder to hit than the... Oops. I forgot I already used my flame belch. There's two, but I don't know. I don't like my current odds right now, just because I feel like we've already used my deaths, or my death like save, so. Wow, what the fuck? Oh, that was him. I'm not sure how you really avoid a lot of that stuff, frankly, to tell you the truth. So. I want to try Unmaker, see what that does. Gee, Christmas. I was hoping to get that frickin' armor thing, but you know, I'm out of everything, dude. Get the armor, get the armor! Where's some regular dudes? I was like, where's all the zombies and everything like that? Come to me! I need ammo! It was like all big dudes, and yeah, you can chainsaw them if you get enough, like, enough ability, but... I almost want to save, like, all my stuff for, like, when I get way too many enemies. I apparently can't dodge the attacks, so great, there's that. And there are plenty of, looks like there's plenty of chainsaw ammo, or chainsaw, like, fuel. Oh, and oh yeah, I forgot I had that one item. It completely restores like your HP and everything. Uh-oh. Wait, insufficient fuel. What? I was like, I'm trying to hit the normal dude. I'm not trying to. Ah. Gee, Christmas. Oh fuck! What the hell hit me? Let me grab that thing. So. Uh-oh. Well, ready for that, I guess. There's another piece of candy. Where's some dude so I can get some health in there. Ah, crap. Dang it. Of course, as soon as I try doing something, I get caught in his, like, yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm just like, I'm trying to like pay attention so I can actually like survive all this. And oh nope, he's God, we're not even at the end of his first form. I need actually. Oops. Let me drop down again. I need another ammo refill as well as possibly some. Get out of here. Come on. Ah, god damn it. Fuck! Fucking Maykr and then that one thing hit me. It was fucking bullshit. Oh, sorry, I had to click something on my computers. I don't want to use the sentinel armor. I want to be able to beat this without it. God, all that work. That's the sad thing. Is that like you do all this stuff and then some fucking like bullshit occurs and then you have to do it all over again. There's gotta be. I'm probably not playing this as effective as I could. You know what I mean? Let me see if the Berserker. Well, it does a lot of damage, but I don't know how much damage. If that makes sense. I kind of need to save this for. Oh wow, it does. Like it instantly finished him off. So that's something to consider if you want to finish off a piece. It's just. I was kind of thinking that maybe the idea for this was to save it for. You know, all the big dudes chasing after you so you can clean them all out, so. Well, that's an idea. You have to be careful about staying in one spot too long, because it looks like if you do, he punches you, basically. What the fuck? He punched me out, even though I teleported, because I guess I was just, like, a part of it for, like, just long enough to where he, it counted as hit me, so... he punched me into the like next stratosphere or whatever. Wow, that was really no. Does that count as hitting me? Whoa. Looks like my recording setup's going a little slow. This might be fun to edit later on. We'll see what happens. So. Because if there's like a glitch, it usually means I have to. It might mess with the visuals or something like that. So. Let me try another. Okay. Oh, come on, man. It didn't even grab the armor like a... Wow, what the hell? I teleported. That's not fair. Like, oh, and I activated the death save. Of course I did. So now... I don't know. I feel like as soon as I hit that, I've wasted my options. Like, I'm not going to be able to fully utilize... Let me see if that knocked any of his armor. Okay, yeah, I did. I wonder if I should. I feel like I should. Okay, maybe I will grab that now. Guy keeps punching me like just at the right time where it's, you know. Did I even grab that item? No. How can you do that? Well, seriously, how do you do that? Like, he created a shield like right in mid jump. See if I can hit him with the BFG again. See if I can hit him with like a good spot of his body or whatever. There's a zombie. Zombie! Well, I mean, like, even though I lost my death save, I'll keep trying to fight him as is. My Crucible your ass. You're kind of annoying. I love the Crucible though. I didn't want to waste a Crucible on a fucking rando. Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. I did not mean to press the button there. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Need more. Nope. You are not a chainsawable dude. Well, technically I can if I hit you. Oh, fuck off! Get off me! Oh, that is bullshit. God, yeah, sometimes, like, certain enemies will just, like catch you, and you'll, like, there'll be, like, nothing you can really do about it, so. At least I got a few pips. I call that every time I kill him. Okay, I need to find, there's some armor that'll help. There's another. Come on! I was gonna get another zombie so I could get some ammo. So. Oh, what happened? My armor disappeared. I'm sorry, I got hit by fucking you. God, fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you can tell I'm like, well, frustrated. I'm a little antsy because of like what's going on. I'm like, oh no, I'm about to die. I already used all my no. At least I believe I used all the ammo. Yeah, plenty of pips left. It's just I need to like. There's only 2 more arms left, but I can't like. I'm not getting enough time to like. Well, not arms, but 2 more bits of ammo left. Did I already hit that piece of armor? Ah! Crap! Oh, does that kill all the... Oh, nope, nope, nope. I think it does kill all the Like he must do an ability that kills like all the current zombies, and then, or not zombies. I really can't be like not paying. Whoa, do I not have any fire belch left? Aw, you gotta be kidding me! Fuck off! Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, fuck. God, I hate that I just will start losing, like, armor, like, because he'll punch me and I can't dodge it or hide behind a wall or teleport or whatever. He'll just hit me. I know it's just it's based off where you're standing, so if he... But I've teleported before and he still hit me because of the remnants of the punch, you know? Well, that's not fair that you start off the attack with that, you know what I mean? Did that count, or... Yeah, fuck you. I'm starting off this with a bang. Well, not a bang. Well, I did by using the... Yeah, I don't know if... I might have used that BFG ammo, like, way too early. You know how, like, I might go for the arms for, like, just use the BFG. Wow. See? Like, I'll just all of a sudden, like, get hit by, like, one of his attacks or something like that, you know? Oh, did I wait? Oh. Just kill me, dude. Just kill me. I wasted a BFG ammo because I hit that, like, rock face or something like that, so it didn't even hit him. So, yeah, I'm not even doing that. Like, I'm at this point now that if I do, like, some obvious mess up like that, I am just, like... I wonder if you can, if you hit the first part, if it, like, lets you get a checkpoint where you can, go to the second part and not have to worry about the first part if you have to do the whole thing again, so... Oh, that is not fair that you start off this fight with punch me. That is not fair. I'm sorry, that is not fair to do. Oh, do I not have any pips? No. Well, no, it's... I haven't suffered that much that I need to, like, redo the whole fight, you know what I mean? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Okay. No, I'm dying. Kill me. Just kill me. Just finish me off. Oh, I need to... Well, never mind. I'll just... Yeah, that was bullshit. That was a ton of bullshit. Yeah, sorry folks, you're probably gonna see me just like see myself purposely killing myself, and if I mess up like that again. There's the BFG is not enough to save me. I mean, I probably shouldn't be basing this whole fight off the BFG specifically. It's just, it's such a waste. Like, if you hit like a random rock or something, at least if I used it to kill some dudes to clean out the area, that's something. But if it just goes nowhere and does nothing, then, you know, that's... You know, then that's that, but... Like I said... I kind of want to save, like, a lot of... It really doesn't take much to, like, get rid of your, armor and everything. Well, I am playing ultra violence mode, so that kind of makes sense. But still. Oh, where's the... No. Did I still get hit by that? Holy. Yeah, this might be one of those times where I'll have to, one of those boss fights where I'll have to show off just how I beat him off screen. I just do like a sped up version of me finishing him off, you know, that type of thing. Oh no! Okay, good. I hit something. That's all that matters. Oh wait, did I not actually hit? Ugh. Wait, what hit? See, and then I won't know what hit him because maybe I might be doing something else, and then I'll be like, okay, what hit me? You know, it'll be. Well, there's his fist, I guess. Did I get? Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Well, might as well kill me at this point. You know. Maybe I should switch the auto detonate ability. Yep. The auto detonate ability, which is that might be more useful here than the charge than the 3, because it looks like he does the charge like shoot 3 times with the rockets doesn't work here. At least that's what it seems like. So let's swap to that then. Yeah, that might be better. What is hitting me? Like, you really have enough room to hit me there? I don't know, that just seems cold. Now, of course, I get hit with a fist, like, right as soon as I get out of the animation of surviving, or hitting him with the whatever, so, yeah, of course it counts, you know. Probably should be watching. Oops. And wrap. The, yeah, I kind of don't like, yeah, I definitely don't like getting hit by something and not realizing I got hit by it, you know what I mean? Like, he does, like, one of these attacks or something like that. I really can't, like, really respond to it at all, because it just happens, you know? I mean, there's probably an explanation and where you're supposed to hide and stuff like that. It's just, you know, it's just frustrating, that's all. Yeah, I know I should be standing still when I do stuff like that. It's not a good call. Oh, my death save. God damn it, death save. Where, I mean, I want death save, but you know what I mean. Like, that means I'm pretty much fucked up. And yeah, he probably punched me as soon as I broke out of the death save. He hits me, which kills me. So, you know, that's fair. You can tell I'm just frustrated. I knew the final boss was going to be tough because it's the final boss and I'm on hard mode. So clearly, starts off with a punch. That is not fair that he gets to start off like that. Of course I'm missing. I mean, there's probably like a very efficient way to do this that I'm like not immediately seeing, so. I'm just gotta. I wonder if you can hit with a grenade. Probably not. Oh, no, no, don't grab that yet. I didn't want to grab the heal yet. Too early for that. Yeah, it's way too early to grab that. You do that when you like you've lost your death save already and that type of thing. Yeah, like you were one of those people. I definitely need to use the that on. I keep hoping that it'll hit like multiple that'll hit multiple sections like somehow. I don't think that's how that works, but that'd be very nice if it did. It'd be very nice. I'm just trying to see how his body reacts. Okay, it hit something at least. I was afraid it wouldn't even hit anything. You know. Did that still hit me? I guess it did. Yeah, I think. What is hitting me? Get off me! Oh, fucking God, that was bullshit. God, now I need to go get that one. God, that was stupid. That happens so often where you'll get stuck in between someone and you'll try your best to like break out, and you'll just get hit like multiple times, and it's like, well, fuck you, I guess you tried, or you know, fuck you, you lose all your life, you know, screw you. Need a zombie so I can get some life or ammo. Oh, you're one of those guys. I forgot what you're called again, but you're the ones that like. Really? I was behind a wall, dude. That's not. Fuck off! I was behind something. Where's some zombies so I can get some. So I can get some energy. Probably gonna be some son of a bitch. And of course, like the zombies I need are like inside of a group clusterfuck, you know, of people. No. There's the final one. So. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll take us back to part 1 next, or part 2. I don't know. Oh, we walked off with his bare ass.
Quickly, with its armor fully destroyed, the body is now exposed. Take the portal and finish this fight.
Oh, thank God, we're almost done. Ugh. Well, at least part 2. I assume it's got a checkpoint as to part 2, so shoot and destroy the 8 body parts. Again. Shooting and destroyed body parts will be on the... Well, that's obvious, so thanks for that, I think. Oh, I've got no ammo. No. Must... He punched me off the map. Come on. Well, actually, that might be funny when you think about it, actually. It's a bit frustrating, just because, like, I'm in... I wouldn't say the zone, per se. The auto zone, but... Oh, don't grab that yet. We don't want to do that until we're actually sure. Although we've already used our death save, so... We're at that point, so. And I'm not saying I don't like this fight. It's just, you know, when you're doing really well, or you think you're doing okay, and then all of a sudden some bullshit happens, then you get frustrated at the little. Just trying to utilize all the missiles, just to. Oh, that BFG ammo. Well, okay. I grabbed that. Definitely save that for. I keep thinking. I wonder if the BFG is better, or if I need to should use the Maykr. Did I miss him? Fuck off! Fuck off! God, that. Sorry, this fight's gonna be less commentary and more just me getting pissed off at like bullshit, you know. Yeah, what fun commentary it is, you know what I mean? Oh, I somehow swapped to my ice bombs again. Back off! God, these guys are fucking annoying. Yep. Shit. Well, let's see what happens if it stops me at part 1 or part 2. I assume it's gonna set me at part 2. That seems like a 2-part, like, episode type of situation, or 2-part checkpoint. Well, we'll see. If it does part 2, then, or part 1 again, then I'll probably have to cut when I get back to part. Okay, good. Unfortunately, it starts me off with like my no ammo, so that's great. God, everything's used. Okay. Get all my pips. Oh, did I? I wonder if maybe on the previous map I should have grabbed all items and whatnot, because I don't think there was any enemies there. I could have grabbed that just to get me reset back to full. Where's the zombies? was trying to find some people to chainsaw. Yeah, I'm like out of everything, dude. Okay, maybe I'll switch to Maykr for this part. That does do a lot of damage, so. I should use this 3. Yeah, just use the 3 chainsaw. And, ah! Son of a... Yeah, you guys are really fucking annoying. Because of your teleporting and everything like that. It's teleporting your son of a stupid ability to go wherever, like an old person. I was behind something. That shouldn't have hit me. Ah, well, okay, that's it. But yeah, like, he hit me with that beam, and I'm like, no, I was behind something. That should have hit me. I really am going through, like, all this ammo. Huh. I wonder what he's doing that's causing, like, all of them to... Oh, don't grab it. Okay. I wasn't ready to take the item yet. Ugh. Well, I don't mind the missiles just because, like I said, there's really not much I can do on that part because it's just a straight line thing. So. Yeah, take that, you dick. God, I saw him destroy any of his pieces yet either. Because I keep running out of ammo. I need people to chainsaw. There we go. I guess he was in the middle of the summon. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Are you going to really summon these guys in the final battle? Where are you? Well, it looked like they were beefed up, so I assumed that he was summoning one of those, I forgot what they're called. They shoot fire and liver, or liver. Maybe that was only a temporary thing, because no one's getting beefed up anymore. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he showed that a Marauder appeared at the very end. One of the most annoying enemies in the game, for those who aren't aware of this guy. Uh-oh. Ah! Shoot. That's hell. Did he just... Oh, they must have died via, like, whatever ability he had. Huh. Weird. Ah, dang it. He activated a death save on me. Nuts. Get out of the way! Get out of my way! God. Crap. Shoot. I was trying to get that item. I forgot what it's called now. It basically restores all of your health and ammo, or armor, I mean. I don't think it restores ammo. I don't believe it does anyway. So, yeah, okay, good thing I recorded here for the final boss, because this is going to take me a while. I don't know if I'm going to leave all this in. I feel like I should, just because to show off my frustration, my anger, and all my sorrow. We'll see. We'll see how long this one takes me. Yeah, I definitely need some, there's an imp. Where'd you go? I need your precious ability to, like, drop ammo when I chainsaw you in the face. Where are you? I saw an imp. And apparently he will, like, randomly kill his summons. Like, I don't know when or why, but he does. So, like, if I'm working, someone will just all of a sudden... Yeah. Yeah, missiles, unless you can lock on the missiles. I tried locking on the missiles. It didn't seem to work, but maybe... Because usually I would use, like, the triple missile. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize he moves across the map. Huh. I guess because it's so chaotic that I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention, so I guess he just moves around. He kind of reminds me of Etna from, like, Operation Panties or something like that. Where it's like just a giant version of her just walking around on the map. Oh, really? As soon as I... Oh, did I even hit him? Oh, I think I hit him. I guess I got lucky there. I need another, like, thing to, like, destroy with gas. I'm cooking with gas. Ha! Oh, there you are. Ugh. God, I'm so sick of him, like, punching me, like, in the back when I'm not paying attention, yeah. Yeah, maybe... Let's try the Maykr again. I'm just seeing if that's... I'm just really not getting enough time to, like really focus on him. Like, something... It's always, like, something else is, like, taking my time, you know? Well, of course, if I'm on a boss, but still. Yeah, like, as soon as I start getting a chance to, like, attack him, like, immediately I'm, like being attacked by, like, a million other things, so I don't get a chance to, like, really, like, focus on them like I want to. Yeah, those guys with summon shields are really fucking annoying. Actually, everything in this game is really, really annoying. Oh, God! Fuck off! Like, just a million things were attacking me at once. Yeah, I had to take you out. Okay. Maybe I should, there is a rune that you can take that when you're flying in the air, you can slow down time. Maybe I should do that. Like, swap out the punch. Let's see, what is that again? It's this one. I mean, that's been helping me, but this might be better. Like, when I'm jumping in the air, I can focus on fucking. Oh my fucking god! Fuck you! Oh, son of a bitch. Well, there goes that. Like, all that life. I was gonna... I may have to grab that. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that would work, because you have to use the L2 button to activate the mobile turret anyway, so... I've like done like no light damage to him. I swear, like I did more damage than in his first boss run, like as just in the same time period as before. But for whatever reason, I'm just not getting a really good. I think it's just because I'm having such a hard time getting to him, you know. Because Jesus Christ, like what can you do with that, you know? Okay, let me see if I can get to the one item. That helps me for like a second, I guess. Off! Oh. Just like no time to mess with this guy, it seems like. Need some ammo. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. This is maybe I should switch to like easy mode or something. God damn, you fucking asshole. I hate those guys. I'm gonna find you and kill your family. Oh, man. Of course I messed that up. Oh, wait, what? Why did it switch to the... I don't remember pressing up to do that. Because when you press up, you use the microwave beam. But I don't remember pressing up to do that. Ah, fuck off. Definitely useful to get rid of that Orca source. God, screw off. Like, give me a second. Man. I know this game is all about, like, you know, always moving, but, man, even I need, like, a hot minute to, like, stop and smell the roses, you know? I thought I killed you. God, I have to redo this fight again. I just might have to do the sentinel armor and call it a bust. Yeah, I thought I was doing pretty good there for a while, but I mean, I don't mind using the sentinel armor. I was just hoping to see if I could like do it without it. You know what I mean? Because I did the first section without it, so you know, I was trying to see if I could test my might. Destroyed another piece of them, I guess. Die already! Ah, and of course I get knocked away, so I can't take advantage of them being staggered. Great. Oops. Get the hell. Ah, fuck off. I detonated the thing right in front of my face, so I took some damage. What the hell happened? Alright, I'm using sentinel armor. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm tired of dealing with this. Sorry. It's just, you know. I know I haven't been doing it that much, or haven't been fighting them this many times, but it's at that point where I'm just like, no, I don't want the frustration anymore. And yeah, you're probably thinking, why'd you play hard mode? I don't know. I just wanted to see how bad it was, you know, and I could turn it down. I really could, but I'm just taking sentinel armor. I mean, it doesn't mean I'll automatically win or anything like that. It just means I have more defense and stuff like that. So it doesn't guarantee winning, you know. It's just a nice little like a helpful hand. I think you might do more damage too. I think you even go a little faster, I believe. Oh. I'm out of like everything, dude. I just keep punching everything. Like, take this in the face. No, is my rune thing still on, or do I have to? Okay, I still have the flying in the air type of thing. So. I'm still trying to decide if I want to use the Maykr or this, because the problem with using this is that I could possibly miss, you know. At least with the Maykr, you know you're going to hit with that because of just the way it... Ugh. I'm already doing a lot better because now I don't have to worry about like my damage being reduced. And I think, like I said, I think the unlocked predator armor does more damage overall. Damn it. Yeah, I think I am doing more damage overall. Yeah, I think I do go faster with this. So some zombies or imps or something. I still need to get like. I guess I didn't have enough. I guess you're summoning like some meteorites, like doing some Sephiroth shit over here. Sephiroth! I'm already out of chain gun ammo. But I still have to move, even with the predator armor. I still have to like pay attention to it to an extent. I don't know, it's just kind of funny how you just easily like swat him aside like he's a bug or something like that. He's like, get away. You insignificant creature. I hate you. I hate you. There's a zombie. Need some more ammo. Nope. Fuck you. Really? The regular zombie was hitting me? I do need some health though. No, you go by. You go by now. You go switch now. What am I missing? Okay, chest piece. No. Yeah, it means, the unfortunate means if there's any achievement for like never using Predator armor for playthrough, I'm not gonna get it. Like I said, I don't really care that much. I mean, it's interesting to see like what you can do when you have certain. There's a couple of spots I haven't hit yet. Keep respawning like right now. I don't know, it's just kind of funny just to say, ah, what the? Jesus Christ. Yeah, the game's like weird, really fucky when it comes to like. What's missing? I never got the headpiece. Yeah, I've noticed on weird how when I activate Predator armor, it less enemies seem to be bugging me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. Really, I don't have 3 chainsaw things to take you out. Jeez. Oh, I don't have any more pips for that item. I don't know why I keep calling them pips. I mean, the game calls them pips, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Like even with the Predator armor, I feel like I was able to just like stand there for like a hot minute fighting him. So I don't know. Maybe when you activate the Predator armor, it also turns down like the aggression. I don't know. Like that just seems. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Take that, you son of a bitch. Yeah, how appropriate to use the crucible on him.
Strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unbroken, for your fight is eternal.
And that's it. Oh, these must be the guys who worked on the game. Worked at id Software or whatever, so... Well, that's it for Doom Eternal. We beat the Icon of Sin and saved Earth. Kind of. I mean, it looks like it's still destroyed, but yeah, I think it is kind of interesting that even though Doom was really, the whole idea of Doom was just, you know, a guy fighting demons, and then kind of later on, I think in later games, because in Doom 1, I think the only reason you fight everything, they do give you some motivation, sort of. At the very end of the game, you find out that they murdered your pet rabbit, so you go on a rampage to kill all demons because of that. I think they actually bring that up in this game, actually. They say, the Maykr or whatever, she says she, like, will give you what you've lost, and I wonder... I mean, people might think, oh, it's humanity or whatever, but I wonder if it's Daisy, because there is a picture of her in your, at your fortress. So maybe that's still canon, is you killing all of them just because they killed Daisy. I mean, yeah, you're helping humanity and all this other stuff out, but really that was the main reason they killed your rabbit. So, you know, you were taking them to town. I do like in the fact that in the game there is like a bunch of lore to this. If you really want to go into the lore, like if you actually look in the codexes and everything like that, you can see like all the background, like where about Doomguy and him becoming a Slayer, and apparently he goes to this other, like he went from Earth, went to this other planet, like maybe after the events of like the other, because I don't know if they're still taking into account if the other Dooms are still canon or not. Not that they have to be or anything like that, but maybe bits and pieces of it. Because apparently you were, you know, Doomguy, then you were like went to this one planet to become, well, maybe I'm misremembering it. Like I didn't read all the codexes. I was just kind of playing the game. Because at some point you end up like getting taken in by the sentinels to be trained to be like basically one of them, but then you basically break away from them to save Earth because they were using basically their basically they have to use human souls or souls of different cultures to keep surviving. So, and there's one planet you went to which had that King Novak guy was from. There's also a former Slayer that you run across, which is brief, and it's almost like he gives you something, or I forgot what he gives you now, but he gives you something, and then it's just like, oh, he's gone for the rest of the game. Oh, okay, that was pointless almost, but I assume there was background notes on it, stuff like that. And obviously this game was all about the action, ripping and tearing, so they try to give you just enough that it was, if you want to, but they still give you all the action and everything like that. And like I said, for the most part, the game was pretty well programmed. Like I said, only a few minor glitches like when it came to like certain enemies connecting, or like kind of like in the final boss fight where I swear I was just getting like flung all across the screen. Jesus, like didn't even know what was going on. Even if I avoided or wasn't in the general area, I still get hit by the fist. You know, so I don't know what the point of contact for his. But he had a voice. Apparently he did, or well, maybe that wasn't a voice. Maybe it was the guy who worked on him, or no, I guess it was voice. So I don't know. None of the voices seem familiar, at least for the most part. That maybe it's because some of them were altered, but at least none of the voice actors seem familiar or whatever. But I think they did that in the last Doom game, too. I think they did the whole, you get to see all the people who worked on the game, so you know that they're real people who worked on this. I wonder how big the studio was. Probably quite a few. Looked like at least 100 people, if not more so. I mean, they've been working on this for quite a while, because Doom 2016 came out in 2016. This came out in 2019, I think. So 3 years. That's about a pretty solid build time for any game, especially one of this, because this game isn't technically that long, but it's got enough in it, and obviously it's got the replay value on different difficulty modes, and then they added the multiplayer on it. Although I heard not a lot of people only played the multiplayer for like the first couple of like months, and then they didn't really do much after that. So it didn't help that Bethesda forced you to set an online account just to play the game, even though all you were doing was playing the single player, like for me. And I had to turn off the oh, I didn't even mention that. I had to turn off the my online to my system, because I swear every time I died, it took for like ever, and I was thinking, oh, is this game so graphic intensive that my console can't render it so fast, that's why it's taking forever to load? And then I was like, you know, I want to check something, and I turned off my internet connection to my console, and it went by so much faster. So the whole game was slowing down because I had to connect to some online bull crap. So I was like, what? You know, it like, I wasn't even doing multiplayer. It's because of like certain other features going on, like online rewards, but I was like, that is ridiculous. That took like, I swear it took me like 5 to 10 minutes every time I died to load up, and I'm like, that's almost. Actually, it might have been longer than that. That's like modern days. It's unbearable. Now I'm used to load times from like old games, but that's because I expect that from those games, so I can see that. But when a modern game makes you do that, that's a bit ridiculous, especially with all the technology and hardware and everything that we can do to render stuff and everything. So I don't know if I think that was like a high up, like a Bethesda decision, not id Software decision to add that type of shit. But I don't know all the inner workings. But it's usually corporate bull crap that causes like a lot of that stuff in the background. But overall, a solid game. Most of the bosses were pretty unique in their own way, if not annoying. You know, like I said, the Marauder is the most annoying enemy to fight because you can't even. I don't even know if I talked about that, but you can't even crucible the Marauder. I don't think I even showed him. He was basically a guy with he would come at you. He's basically almost like an evil version of Doomguy or the Slayer, like one of those that got corrupted. And his thing is he puts up a shield, and the way you have to fight him is that his eyes will go green, and you have to counter him to hurt him. But the thing is that shield makes him immune to all damage. Like let's say you go back through an old level with some cheat codes, because in this game you can find cheat codes to replay through old levels to unlock everything, or just go in with like infinite ammo for fun and stuff like that. And you can't even beat him with infinite ammo. You have to do the technical trick to beat him. So you can't like BFG him to death or unmaker him to death. Nope. Just you have to do the shotgun. So that almost stops the game in its tracks when you do that. And yeah, it's not that hard if you know what you're doing. But it was so like frustratingly ridiculous. Like it was annoying. You know that like in his boss form, yeah, I expect that you have to do that when you fought the boss form version of him. But when he becomes a regular enemy, you have to like tone that down or turn that off or something, because you know it's not fun if you go through an infinite ammo level and then you can't just beat him easily, like turn on Unmaker and just zap him. You know that's the fun of that. So I don't know. That was really annoying. Luckily, we didn't have the Guardian make an appearance as a regular enemy. He was the guy with the shield who basically did the same thing as the Marauder. I thought the fight with the Kingmaker or whatever her name was pretty interesting. You basically had to like blood punch her to death. You'd have to like use your super shotgun to meat hook into her and then punch her in the face basically multiple times, which was kind of fun. I had died to that one a few times, but it wasn't too bad. I'm trying to think of the boss fight that gave me the most trouble. It probably was the Marauder, actually. Because all the other boss fights... Yeah, I know, and I used the Sentinel shield on this guy. But I probably could have beat him eventually. I was just getting a little frustrated from... Because I had been playing this a couple hours before I actually started recording. I was getting frustrated with some of the bosses and the Marauders and stuff like that. And the level before that, having to fight like a huge gauntlet of enemies. It was really frustrating. So I'm not completely proud that I used Sentinel armor at the end. But at least I beat the game, so now we can sit back and enjoy it. So yeah. I think the game was pretty good for the most part. You know, there's some minor issues with certain repetitiveness, but I think that's with any game that lasts too long. And obviously the game gave us enough enemies, although they you know, some of the areas got a little ridiculous when it came to like just spewing enemies at you. But Doomguy and a cushy pink couch. I assume there must be like, I assume after we beat this it probably goes into like a level select and it takes you back to your base, so maybe I'll show a little bit of that off before we finish it. So, but overall I think it was a well-made game. I mean, even with all my gripes, it's definitely better than a lot of other games out there when it comes to like, I mean, obviously there are a lot of people working on it, so then again, Ubisoft has like 300 people working on it and they still release it, but that's because they had to release the game within a year, and that's why it's glitch ridden. This one it had a few glitches, but nothing that was like, and I think that was just like maybe like weird rendering inconsistencies or something like that. But it was nowhere near like a typical Bethesda game or whatever, because it wasn't Bethesda. All they did was publish it. It was id Software worked on it. But I'm trying to think of what else to really say about this game. And I think it gave you just enough of different weapon types and variations with the mods to make it worth it, playing with different styles. Although there tended to be certain weapons that tend to be better than others. I probably didn't utilize that as well as I probably could have while playing the game. But because I know in the original Doom there were certain weapon types that seemed to work better on other enemies if you knew what you were doing. This one's probably the same one, and obviously there are. I mean, each enemy technically has a weakness. If you look at their codex, it tells you what their weakness is, and I'm like, you know, kind of the Caco Demon. All you have to do is throw a grenade in his mouth, and then you can just and after the bomb explodes, you can just you know, rip him in half, just like that image there, ripping and tearing. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. I'm just like I said, I like the game. Just yeah, too bad it's a first-person shooter, so it which Doom always is, and it should always be a first-person shooter. It's just the motion sickness gets to me after a while. Although it's weird, when I played the original Doom, I don't remember having that much of an issue. It's probably maybe it's a case of getting older, maybe it's just the way the camera moves, or maybe it's the high frame rate of movement on this. I think it's maybe because it's so smooth. Oh yeah, and this was made in multiple languages, as you can see right here. German, Spanish, I assume most European countries for the most part. Let's see, Doomguy's the typical stoic badass throughout the whole thing. Are they repeating? Oh, yeah, I think they're repeating. Can we skip that? Yeah, let's... I usually don't like skipping the stuff, but yeah, they're repeating all the picture parts, so... Because I think I already saw those before. Mexican actors. Olay! Yeah, we're kind of going through everyone, so, and, you know, I think for me it's important that I at least saw the American or English voice actors, so I think we can skip that. Okay, and yeah, combat, we did all combat and exploration, because there wasn't much exploration for the finals sin part itself, so. And got the boss encounter, so, but yeah, we have plenty of weapon points, so we already maxed everything out by that point in the last codex. The reward. Okay, I assume it's going to take me back to the base so I can do mission select and stuff like that if I want to. There is some DLC for this, but I'm not going to do it. I don't care that much about Modern Doom for that. But I enjoyed what I played, but usually I don't buy DLC for most modern games anymore. The only time I do is if it's like an RPG that, like an old-fashioned RPG, not like a modern one where they just throw grindy aspects on it, and then they just throw DLC. They're like, you must buy it to beat the game. You'd be surprised how many modern games you need to buy DLC to actually finish the story, which is bullcrap. Yeah, I assume, yeah, the Fortress of Doom is where we're stationed at. So, and we've saved humanity, but there's nothing else to do. Congratulations, you've beaten Doom Eternal. You can now continue exploring the Fortress of Doom or acquire any items you missed throughout the mission select, which I already did. You can also continue to test your skills by playing our competitive battle mode or jumping into master levels, which are challenging remixes of the campaign missions designed to truly test your mastery. No thank you. New master levels are added regularly, so be sure to check. I don't even know if they're still updating this game or not by this time. I mean, it still require online connection, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, what are any random new
This
things?
is the Resistance Network. In what will
I think
hopefully
that's
be
a
our
repeat.
final broadcast.
Yeah, here's the master levels, but I'm not going to do that because I don't love this game that much. And yeah, I can just mission select, go through everything. I already unlocked everything before the final missions already. Oh, and yeah, and you can, any of the music you find, you can find the gates here and start playing them. And they'll play inside the, they'll start playing inside it. There's Hayden, I don't know if he was technically the villain, but he was an antagonist in the in Doom 2016. This is where you get the Unmaker. Oh no, not here. That's the Crucible. That powers up the thing. This is where you get the Unmaker, but I already got it. So, and yeah, you can unlock suits and stuff like that, like the old Marine from the original game. Or actually, when did they first introduce this version of the Marine suit? I think it was Doom 1 actually. Now that I think about it, so yeah, it's basically just a. Yeah, this game definitely has like gothic texture all over it, you know, especially when it comes to the sentinels and the demons. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I've done everything in the game. So, well, I hope you enjoy this final thing. And yeah, I know half of the commentary on it was me basically cursing and getting fed up with the game because I was frustrated, which, you know, happens when you're invested in a game like this. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed, even if it's just me getting mad. Although I know people like watching people on the internet get mad. Not that that's not my bread and butter. I don't like doing that, but hey, you know, someone enjoyed it, great. But yeah, I give a Doom Eternal 2 thumbs up. You know, I would say it's a good 8 out of 10 game. I think, not like a 9 or 10, but I think it's definitely better than average for sure for a shooter. And it's definitely one of the better shooters. And it is a challenge. Like, You know, even on normal difficulty, I think you'd have a bit of a challenge with this outside of going hard mode or any of the crazy difficulty. So anyway, let's just look at Earth and look at what it took to rip and tear to save this beautiful planet of ours. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game.